Hey everyone, quick update for Monday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. A lot of green on St. Patrick's Day. S&P ended up closing up 40 points, NASDAQ up 120, Russell up 22, the Dow up 378. The Russell actually the strongest. We did have a little sell-off the last 15 minutes of the day to give some back. S&P was up over a full percent. But we started out unchanged. And actually, if we look at the futures, we had retail sales this morning, so that was right here, 7:30. So we were actually down. Then we had a little push up and a little pull back, and then push up into the open. And so SPX opened up pretty close to unchanged, like I said. And then first 15 minutes, all up, and then some kind of decent swings back and forth. Then we started to look a little bit heavy. S&P got down to unchanged. NASDAQ and a lot of the tech stocks were in the red. The indices actually held up very well compared to a lot of the big boy stocks that were lower. I mean, Tesla just can't get it out of its own way. It's down almost it ended down almost 5%. But some of the others, Apple was really weak, Amazon, Google, Microsoft was red, Meta was really weak this morning, Nvidia was weak. So after a lot of them opened kind of unchanged, they all just kind of started falling. So the indices actually held up pretty well. And then there's a pretty decent rebound in a lot of these stocks. But when this up move here started. So again, volatility has not gone away. We did get quite a nice little extension off of Friday's bounce off the bottom, and then an extension today. Now, we do have FOMC on Wednesday. So, and then we really have nothing scheduled tomorrow as far as economic news events. But we do have a tentative announcement of Trump's conversation with Putin. So we'll see what that brings, if anything. But anyway, so this is a nice relief bounce. We got a pretty decent contraction in volatility as well. VIX down to 20.5 after peaking at nearly 30 just a few short days ago. So really sucking the premiums out, and you can certainly tell with the short-term premium selling. You're having to get a lot more narrow than you were just a week ago, but that is the nature of it. As far as my trades go today, had a good day. I was a little bit red on my BIX. I had 2 winners, 1 loser on my price action iron condors, but net a little bit red on those. Everything else was pretty green. Green on calendars, green on day trading. Did my first Magic Mahomes. Finally got filled on one of those after not being able to get filled on any of those for a while, and that was a winner. I think that is about, my 1DTE, I transformed into an upside. There's my Mahomes. Was able to transform this at the end of the day for a locked-in profit. Also, my 1DTE that expires tomorrow. If we can expire above 57.10, that would hit max profit with no risk on that upside vertical. So, good day overall. Good way to start the week. That is all we have for you today. Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.